February when all of this was going on with the Jeff show, and the city came in and they said, we don't want you all out here, kind of like the whole school.
For me and a lot of the organizers of our group, we're used to it. In the past 3 years, they've tried it. Completely closing the park. That's definitely the only trick that we've seen so far that is brand new to us.
And they're saying the park is closed for maintenance.
Yeah, it's been closed for almost 3 months to reseed the park, and I definitely had to extend the question out there to the landscape professionals. Would it take them 3 months to reseed this park?
Where have the most incidents?
Well, I want to think 80 to 90% of the people that used to stay at Safe Park, and at our best we had about 100 people sleeping there at one night, have gone back into the washes, into the tunnels, sleep on top of buildings, and these vulnerable places that they were at before that are completely illegal to sleep at. They're either sleeping at Safe Park on the same sidewalk we slept at, which we usually have a dozen people that sleep there every night, or they're sleeping along the benches on the adjacent streets to Safe Park, or they sleep here at the library. There's another number of places within a block of Safe Park that people sleep because they understand that as long as we're around, things are a little bit safer for them there rather than being in a place that the cops can come and arrest them.
So would it be correct to say that Safe Park is that park including the sidewalks around it?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, just if I were to go out there tonight, describe what I would see.
If you were to go out there tonight, you're going to see a dozen people sleep on the sidewalk at Safe Park. Let's say you're going there at 11 p.m. And you're going to see half a dozen people sleeping on the adjacent sidewalks to Safe Park. If you look up the block here to the library, you're going to see probably about 3 or 4 people hanging out maybe till 2 a.m. and then they'll fall asleep here as well. And you'll see people passing through all night long to share food or even get food.
I know the hours around here say this plaza is open until 10 p.m. or 10:30. So has there ever been a problem with people sleeping in here, or do they
No, they definitely, last night, I actually got some video of what the strategy that the city uses is they don't enforce in an area for 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes up to a month, where they'll allow people to be in an area that they're not allowed to be, such as like this park. They'll allow it to get up to 20 people, and then out of nowhere they'll come and they'll arrest every single person. So that's what happened tonight, and the main reason it seems like they do that is because it's a way to check people's warrants, or a way to see if anybody's hiding from anything, running from the law or anything. But it's a common strategy that they use.
Okay. And just your message to police in the city?
What's that?
Do you have a message to police in the city?
I just hope at this point that they would deal with this honestly, because they're either abused by the system, or the system didn't have the necessary treatment that they would need to be able to transition prescribed and unprescribed. There are a lot of what we see in households as well when we have somebody sleeping on our couch, or we have somebody stay in our spare bedroom, or sleeping in our shed. These are the same people that we have on the streets, except for they don't have the same support base with their family or friends that those, I want to think, in Tucson, possibly 50,000 people have.
My last question for you: what do you say to the business owners that say the homeless are a problem? They're getting in there, they're getting restrooms, they're vandalizing, they're getting water cups.
Well, I mean, it would be a hasty generalization for them to even say that those people are homeless at all. It could be somebody that lives in a house, that pays rent and park their car down the street, but just because they look a certain way, they are homeless. It's as unlikely as it is likely, and it definitely us making sure homeless people have a safe place to sleep and realize that they have rights isn't hurting business any more than it is helping them.
All right, I think we're good. It's 7:22. Should we just drive there right now and get a few shots, and then we can just show them?